I just opened this sefer, the book here of stories related to Hanukkah, and it's quite long, so I'll only begin it. And it seems somewhat unusual because, as you'll hear, it's unusual because the Rebbe is relating in detail a conversation he had with someone. And it goes like this. So this was the night before Rosh Hashanah, Tavshin Mem Aleph. The Rebbe spoke about Shmini Atzeres and Chanukah, that we light 8 lights. So he relates of a story that happened, not then, at that time, but maybe before he was the Rebbe. I don't know, we'll soon see. With a Jew who wanted to hear an explanation about this. And here is the give and take, what's the word for that? The dialogue went as follows. A Jew comes to me, the Rebbe says, with a complaint. A tiny. I should explain to him what's the mile of Yom HaShmini. The 8th day, the Mishkan, right, was the Shekhinah. The 8th day of all the inauguration was found on the 8th day of Chodesh Nisan, that the Shekhinah was revealed, and so on. He doesn't know what Hekef is. This is the language of the Rashba, which Chassidus brings. Hekef, transcendent. Shomer Hekef is the level which guards the Hekef, the transcendent, and the like. He doesn't know from these things. He doesn't know, this all has to do with his constellations as well. He doesn't know about Kechov Mazolis. So all of these things that Chassidus speaks about, the 7 constellations, the transcendent, and they all gyrate, and then there's the force that causes it, and the force of the force. No clue. He's a simple Jew, and it was like the wood chopper, the water carrier, and he wants to understand what's the 8th day Bepashtus. Explain it to me. I should understand. So I said to him, do you know what 7 is? The Rebbe said, so he said, yeah, 7 is 7. 7 days of the week, 7th day of Shabbos. I asked him, the Rebbe said, do you try? You should have what to eat and drink for all the 7 days of the week. To which he said, of course. My whole being is the panos of my wife, for myself, my wife and children. So I asked him, so how do you have to eat and drink on Shabbos? Shabbos you don't work. And everybody has to be in such a way that all his work is done. So how do you have food and drink on Shabbos? So the Jew said to me, the Rebbe says, I don't know what the Torah says about this, but I can tell you, I try to get enough panasa for the 6 days. They should have also to have to eat and drink on Shabbos. This is a great lesson in how to involve someone in understanding an idea, education. So I said to him, the dialogue continues. You have just Kivanta, you were just Machavan, you were just, what's the word? You just
Understood.
Okay. Das Agdoidim, it's expression. You got what the sages say. Our sages say, he who toils on Erev Shabbos will eat on Shabbos. Moreover, so look, it's a compliment. You understood something, you got something, it's a very simple idea. So the Rebbe right away validates and compliments this. Moreover, he says to me, his eating on Shabbos is different than eating the whole week, because on Shabbos during the week he doesn't have time to eat and really enjoy his food because he's running to work. And in the middle of the phone rings, middle of his meal, the telephone rings, someone knocks on the door. But Shabbos, he enjoys it, barchovet, a broad, uninterrupted way, and eats and drinks to his satisfaction. So I said to him, "Your mamish a tzaddik," the Rebbe says to him. Tzaddik oichel l'seiva nafshi, the pasuk says that tzaddik eats to satisfy his soul, and you're describing the way you eat, that you're eating to your satisfaction. No, he was very happy on obviously to hear that he was called a tzaddik. So he says to me, okay, but what does all have to do with the 8? Okay, we'll stop here and you'll see the Rebbe's response. Be'ez Hashem.